Hello everyone, hello family, welcome to yet another episode of Soft Glam. Today I'll be showing you how I do with my everyday look. And first of all, let's get to the brows. I'll brush my brows and ensure that we shape them up, and then I'll proceed and do my eyebrows off camera because then before we go, my face is looking all dry and ashy. We moisturize our face and ensure that we put on primer. I usually do have an oily skin. Actually, on my T-zone area is usually the part that suffers the most, so I ensure go ahead with setting powder and set down my T-zone area. This is just to ensure that I do not get that extra shyness, or it helps to mattify my makeup and help it last for long. So I will do that around my nose area and my forehead. Those are the areas that really get the shyness. Like I said, I'll do that and ensure that we mattify it down and ensure that we set it all down and ensure that we still retain the moisture, because the secret to having flawless and very seamless makeup is moisturized skin. I will go ahead with my daily regular Fit Me by Maybelline foundation in the shade 360, and I will apply it around the dark corners of my mouth. Then proceed and blend it all down using a damp beauty blender. And by the way, right now I'm really on the hunt for a good foundation brush. If you do have a recommendation, kindly do leave me down on the comment section. I will highly appreciate. We will go down with I will go down with my concealer. I don't know where the name went to, but this concealer is in the shade Toffee. Then I will do the same with my forehead and even the bridge of my nose, and go ahead and use a damp beauty blender. Also another separate blender as the one we used for foundation, because this we want to ensure we have bright under eyes. Just like I mentioned, it's all about moisture. So we will go ahead and just tap the product where it's placed. So once we tap everything in, before it dries down, we go down and mattify the areas we used concealer on with setting powder. I'm using my Sacha Beauty powder, and then we'll go ahead and ensure that even our nose area and contour with brush behind our cheekbone, just to give it that cheekbone lift. So this is just a reverse contour. It's not necessarily contouring, but to give it that facelift. Yeah, I will go ahead and use my powder blush in the shade Orange, and then use the blush across my cheekbone and the top high area around my cheekbone, and then go ahead with highlighter. I will use my fingers. This is just to help it to emulsify around my skin and ensure that it matches my skin, that it does not sit on top of the blush, because you remember the blush is a powder blush, so I had to ensure that it melts into the skin like butter. Line my lips with Davies in the shade A10, and then we want to ensure that even on the outer corner of your lips, you ensure you blend it well and there is no harsh line. Then go ahead, apply my lipstick and then lip gloss. Thank you so much for staying up to this far. I hope you did learn a thing or two, and I'll see you in the next one. Ensure you subscribe, like, bye, take care.